Hello and welcome to the library presentation for windshield survey resources. First thing I want to point out is the term census tract. Census tracts are small, relatively permanent statistical subdivisions of a county. They're uniquely numbered in each county with a numeric code. They average about 4,000 residents. And a full census tract number consists of a state code, county code, and tract number. So there's a few different databases that we recommend for you to access both the tract code and demographic information. So the first one I want to point out is the FRB Census Geocoder. So what's special about this website is that it will give you a breakdown of the minority population. So first you're going to want to change the year to 2025, and then you can type in a specific address. Okay, so I typed in an address, and then you'll see on the left the tract code is provided, as well as the county code, state code. And then to the right, the window that pops up is going to show you 4 tabs: an overview, income, population, and housing. If you click on the population tab, you'll see a breakdown of the minority population. So this is specific to this website. If that's something that you're interested in, this would be the website, the database that you'd want to check. Oh, it also does provide tract code delineations, which is handy. So, for example, if you look at the map, you'll see how it's outlined. The different tract codes are separated. So it's kind of neat to see like exactly where the boundaries are for each tract code, and you can see how small they are. Okay, next there's the census reporter, and this one is really nice visually. So you're going to search the address again in the profile bar. There it is. And then in the left-hand column, you'll see some different options. You can choose the census tract option, and then it gives you the census tract code here at the top. And then there on the map is the tract. It's highlighted. And as you can see, it has a very nice visual layout of all the demographics. It has like different types of graphs to represent the different demographics, provides income, age information, poverty levels, number of households. It even provides the fertility rate, which is kind of unique to this website. Value of homes, educational attainment, etc. So that is the Census Reporter. And then lastly, there's the US Census Geocoder, and this one I recommend for the actual tract code. And I highlight this one because later when we use, well, the next database I want to show you is Data Axle, and that one will require a specific format of a census tract code, and that specific format is only provided in this website. So to get that tract code, what you're going to do is, let me get to the website. You're going to go to click I'm sorry, find geographies, and then one line address processing. And then you're going to type in your address. And then there's the information. You either can hit enter or get results, and then it will give you all the different codes. You want to scroll down to census tract, and then here you'll see the tract code, which is a 6-digit number here. And that is the format that the next database we look at, that's the format that it accepts. So I'm going to grab that right now before we head over there. Okay, so data axle is, so the previous 3 databases, websites that I've been showing you are just open access, open to the public. This one is a subscription that NU Library provides its students. And what Data Axle does is it lets you search for specific types of businesses in an area. So you can look up how many like supermarkets there are versus like liquor stores versus farmers markets, and then it gives you an idea of what type of resources and risks a community may have. So what you're going to do is go over to Data Axle, and then um, you're going to go to US Businesses, search, and then hit the advanced search button. And it does look a little bit confusing, but all you need to do is you're going to use 2 of these filters. One of them is the keyword filter. So you're going to go under business type, keyword. You're also going to choose the geography filter, which is, where is it? Oh, under geography, you're going to choose census tract. So then now we've set up our 2 kind of filters. And then for the keyword, for instance, maybe you want to look up hospitals, you can search, and then select from the menu. So then you can see that you've selected it here. It appears in blue. And then for the census tract, instead of searching by state, I would recommend this method, the paste census tract codes. I'm pasting the code from the website we were just on, and then you can view results. Oh, no records were found. Okay, this might mean that there's no hospitals in that tract. So then let's try supermarkets. Supermarkets, and then let's try a grocery. Groceries, grocers, retail. Okay, so I've got 2 different types of businesses now. I still have the same tract code down here in the bottom box. I'm going to click view results, and then it's giving me 5 results. So it's telling me these 5 grocery stores or supermarkets are in the tract that I searched. A couple things I wanted to point out here. On the top, in the keyword box, you'll see search all 6, and then there's search all NAICSs. So there are 2 different types of codes. SICs were older and NAICs are newer and more precise. It is in the PowerPoint, so we can look over that. But so you can choose which types of code you want to search. But let's say you wanted to search the NAICSs. So then you can, if you scroll down, you'll see a hyperlink to those codes, and you're able to, instead of typing in what you're looking for, you can browse what you're looking for. So like alphabetically, for instance, that might be a better way for you to search if you wanted to browse. This is how you would browse. Like if you didn't have a specific business in mind, this would be a good option. You can see like under N, there's like nail salons, nannies, etc. And then it gives you the code here to the left. And if you click on it, it will add the code into the box here. So going back to the PowerPoint here, I do have that information written here. SIC uh, was created in the 1930s. It's 4 digits. The NAICS system is more newer and up to date. And then I have the tips here, how to use the hyperlinks for browsing, and then typing in the tracked code, which we just did. So those are the 4 websites that will help you with your windshield survey assignment. I have added some links to literature here in the PowerPoint as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me via email. Thank you.